very good morning and a warm welcome to the Sheikh Abu Nasser Stadium here in Khulna for the first day of the second Sahara Test match between Bangladesh and the West Indies.
It's toss time in Khulna and it's an historic day. The first test ever to play in this city at this venue, the Sheikh Abu Nasser Stadium. I've got the two captains here with me, Mushfiqur Rahim and Darren Sami, and the match referee, Mr. David Boone. Mushfiq will spin the coin.
That's a tail round. Bangladesh have won the toss.
It's a tail and Bangladesh have won the toss. Mushfiq, what are you going to do?
It looks like a good track, so we want to bat first.
Well, that's the news from the centre here. Bangladesh have won the toss and no surprises. They're going to be batting first.
We're all set to go. The two umpires in the middle now taking up their positions. Bruce Oxenford and Richard Illingworth. Two very cheery persons, and walking in to the cheers of the Khulna crowd are the Bangladeshi opening batsmen.
Well, Tamim Iqbal with a wonderful knock in the first innings of the first test.
Nicely behind that, and straight away to the cheers of the crowd, a single result. That's a beauty, straight as you can. No one's going to stop that. Just a push, full face of the bat, and he stroked it delightfully past the bowler, who didn't have a chance for the first boundary of the innings. By Fiddle Edwards. And he's gone. I think he's gone. He's just trying to tuck him around the corner.
Nazimuddin departs for 4 and Bangladesh are 5 for 1.
Short and pulled away. 4.
Not quite in control, but still had enough power. Seemed just to be getting the upper part of the bat.
That's been hit very high, and it's 2 bounces into the mid-wicket fence.
Lovely delivery. Outside edge, just nicks it.
Back to the pavilion after scoring 26, Bangladesh 64 for 2.
Almost 6 hours in the middle for him, and that's a put away.
He's gone.
Back for 32. Once again wide, but that's been put away. Put away and good handsome style for a boundary.
Wide, and he's dragged it in. Oh my goodness.
Naeem Islam will be disappointed. He's bowled by Fiddle Edwards.
Oh, that's just beautifully hit. Didn't bother to move.
Playing and missing an appeal, and he's gone.
And he goes for 17.
With driven square backward of point, that's going to go for 4 runs.
Lovely shot on that occasion. What a beautiful shot that is from the youngster.
Beautiful shot. Absolutely stunning.
Once again, it's gone out. I think that's where you create chance. What a lovely shot that is. He is looking really good. Pitched up.
He's gone for it again. And he's found the gap, I think, this time, comfortably enough. He's gone all the way.
That's nicely played.
And picks up his 50. That's a lovely touch. Deft touch from the youngster, Nasir Hussain.
Up to the stumps, Dinesh Ramlin. That's hit in the air and straight to mid-on. And that's the end of Nasir Hussain.
He departs for 52. Bangladesh are 185 for 6.
Flicked away off his legs, and that's going to go to the square leg boundary for 4 runs.
What a delivery. Gem of a delivery. That one moved away and straight away into the keepers, and a very good catch.
The captain goes. Mushfiqur Rahim for 38. Bangladesh 193 for 7.
Pola looks good, and it is good. It's picked up his 5th wicket.
Shohag Ghazi gone without scoring, 193 for 8.
This time it's Abul Hassan. That's a good looking shot. Cracks it. Short. Pulled away.
Unconventional, but nonetheless very effective. Has come in just 47 deliveries. And that is a prime reason why.
Well, what about that? Cracked that away. Just that, and that's true. Between the slip and the gully, I was just mentioning. Down the wicket, charges after it, hits it away over extra cover, and that's gone all the way for 6. Brilliant, well played young man. He reaches his half century with a superb strike.
That's his 50. Quietly but surely. Been a terrific knock from the vice captain. He's done the hard work and made sure that he builds up a partnership, and he found an able partner. Terrific stuff. An outside edge that should run away to the boundary. It does. That's gone through.
Second test, and it tucks that nicely round the corner. Gone through for a single. He's coming back for the second run, and that is his 100th. Abul Hassan reaches one of the best milestones reached by any Bangladeshi batsman. He's the 62nd batsman to hit 100 on his debut innings, the 3rd Bangladeshi, and the 4th at number 10 to get to this milestone. Congratulations, young man. You're a big-hearted Bangladeshi, and the crowd are absolutely over the moon. This has been a fantastic performance, and he thanks the Almighty for it. It has been a superb display of play, of good cricket, good batting by Abul Hassan. Congratulations once again. Down the wicket, swats it away. That's gone for 4 runs. Well, he's come with a positive frame of mind. Nicely done. Whoa, my goodness, that's gone straight to Darren Sammy.
Mahmudullah departs for 76.
To open the knock, that's gone past the slip fielder, and it will be a boundary.
That's in the air, goes to second slip. Sammy takes the catch, and the innings is over. It's on a certain area, just around there, but that's a little over pitched, and Gale just drops the bat on it, and that'll be 4.
Beautiful.
Standing up and delivering it from the bat of Gale, and it's got enough.
Good morning, Atar.
Good morning, Rohan. And that has been hit up in the air
By a Lenny Pascoe delivery in Australia. And he's gone. Short pitch delivery working there.
Kieran Powell goes back for 13.
There's a big appeal, and he's given. Just as I said it. Chris Gale goes back. Disappointed for 25. The West Indies are 43 for 2.
Too close to cut, but he did very well in the end there. Blights that, makes it into a full toss and drives it as straight as they come. Goes down the wicket, lifts it over the top. This is going over the infield. It might just be falling a couple of bounces before.
That'll beat Gully. There's no third man. He gave this one a little bit of air, and that's what Samuels was waiting for.
That's beautifully played. Lofted.
Well struck. Well, he'll get 4 for this. Not sure if there was any bat on it. And there was, and that's his 50. 50 for Marlon Samuels. Has been pretty well directed. Well, that's pulled away. That's hit really hard.
Nicely played off the back foot. That's 4.
He'll get some here. Not sure if it's going to be runs. Swept, and that will be his half century. Number 9 for Darren Bravo. That's punched into a gap.
Beautifully done. What a lovely shot that is from Darren Bravo, pitched up on the legs and just clips it away.
Get a couple here. And it looks as if he's got 4. Only a few overs to go for the day. That's another elegantly stroked boundary.
He's tossed that one up. Beautiful shot to pick up his 9th test. Beg your pardon, 5th test match 100. What a lovely shot that is from Marlon Samuel. Good round of applause from his teammates with his line and length. Once again tossed up, and no worries for Marlon Samuel to go down the pitch and hit it over the top of the infield. Another boundary.
Cut away and just eluding Mushfiqur Rahim there. It's played away off the edge. It's going for runs. Gone through for 1. They're turning around for the 2nd. There's a chase on here, but the ball.
And that's a carbon copy of the shot before. Well, that's put up right in the slot, and it gets a treatment. It didn't have to move his feet for that. It was right there to be hit. And there it is. 100 to Darren Bravo. Think about coming back for 2. Changes his mind. So test century number 4 for Darren Bravo.
Steps out, and that's massive. What a way to bring your 150.
Short and pulled away. A super shot.
And that's just fanned away through square leg. Well, he's just hit that straight back over the bowler's head. Give him a bit of air.
That's hit away nicely. That's gone for 4 runs. The 7th test venue in Bangladesh as he rolls back and hits it away. Gets it in the gap. Swept round. Swept fine. Goes back and appeal. And the response is there.
Bad first.
That's edge. That's gone over the slips. Lazy looking shot there.
That's just so easily driven by Shivnarine Chanderpaul. It's not going to be cut off. And that'll be his 200. His first double century in Test cricket for Marlon Samuels. And he becomes the 25th West Indian to score 200 in a Test match.
On the leg side, it's gone through, beating the keeper. Will go all the way to the boundary. Not only the batsman, once again tried to pull.
That's swept fine and swept all the way. You wouldn't. Well, he's not afraid to use his feet. Attacking fielder or not.
They don't need to bother to run and chase that.
Nicely played by Chandrabal, just opening the face of the bat there. Saw that there was a big gap there.
Make that 50. Almost unnoticed. Shivnarine Chanderpaul has come in.
Down the leg side, and that should be more runs. But does the ball have enough legs to reach the boundary? That is the question. Yes, it does.
Beautiful shot. What a lovely shot that is. Good.
A full toss. Doesn't hit it too hard.
And that's even better. Even better shot.
One is offline and clipped away, and that will go for 4. Perfectly timed from Marlon Samuels. It's 5:30 for 3. That's through, driven sweetly. Finish it up. That's going to be 4 as well. Well, all that speculation is now over. Rubel Hassan has struck. Marlon Samuels departs for 260. Fantastic innings.
From a team point of view and from an individual point of view. To number 27, Shivnarine Chanderpaul, along with Alan Border, joint 12th on the list of most hundreds in tests.
Yeah, it's 2 legs there, man.
What a fantastic player he's been for the West Indies.
Shot selection, but it should have been more of that, I think. Chanderpaul gets this one wide and he's cut it away. Will the fielder beat it?
Just maybe getting a slight tickle on. First grab, parried it, then took it with his left glove. Nash Ramdeen. 1 for 31.
One he needs in this innings. There goes Sammy. And he's given.
Before they go in for lunch. Backed off and whacked it. He's gone for it, a big one, a big strike. That's going a long, long way. And it's gone for the maximum. Couple of wickets recently. And that's straight to the hand of the fielder.
Sends back Permal for 13.
And inducing another edge inside the stump, straight to the forward short leg fielder. Edged and caught. That is the end of Fidel Edwards.
That's a very good delivery. And he's given him. It looked straight.
That of Naseemuddin, gone without bothering the scorers.
That's wide, and that's what he does with width. And that one is that's a better shot. That's a better shot.
Short and put away. He likes playing shots. And Bangladesh batted first. That's gone through and will go. Big chase. But that's a good shot. Really good shot.
Hold him. Clean him up.
He's gone. Shouldered arms and it's rattled the stumps. Well, he's bowling outstanding lengths. Naeem Islam departs for 2. First play a little squarer and it'll have enough legs to get to the boundary.
Once again, a short delivery. It's looped up and he's gone.
And it's the end of Shahriar Nafees, who was to take the long walk back after scoring 21. Bangladesh in trouble. 6-2 for 4. Whips that away. That goes fine, and that goes all the way for 4 runs. Down the wicket, makes it into a full toss and drives it wide of the fielder and helps himself.
and is met with a straight drive, which could go all the way. And he's bowled him.
Mentally tired as well.
Oh, he's induced that edge. Just a half-hearted drive outside the line of off. Hit that majestically. And that's going to go through to the boundary.
That's going to go for 4. Just hit through the line of it.
Playing away from his body, but playing it square enough to take it to the boundary.
The lovely touch down the ground, picks up his 50, yet another 50. 11 Test match 50 for Shakib Al Hasan. He still needs to carry on. I said enough is enough, I'm going to go down the track, and played it beautifully.
This time he goes over, and it's big, it's massive, it's 6.
Picked up a 4, he's picked up a 6, and then he's played it so fine that he's fine another 4. And does it nicely, just punching it through the covers, and picks up his 5th Test match 50. That had been a 3rd in this series. Beg your pardon, 4th Test match 50. Good round of applause from the spectators and his teammates. It's gone through. Very wide in that.
You want to stay there and play lovely looking strokes like that? Why do you want to get out? This time he's got the inner part of the bat, swept it fine. Chase on here, and he just managed to put a foot in.
It's hit, it's up in the air, Best is under it, and he's gone. Well, he wanted to go in on 100 tonight and just couldn't wait. Shakib just losing his cool and losing his wicket. He goes for 97.
On the left side, an appeal, and he's gone.
Mahmudullah departs for 2. It's 228 for 7. And feel that they're set. And Shoaib Ghazi comes across as one of those batsmen.
Well, he's picked that one up and deposited it. Bowled him.
Still a 7 run behind the West Indies total. Bangladesh 254 for 8.
Bowled him. Straight through and into the stumps. 94. Another 90. 269 it is now for 9.
That's cut away for 4.
Well, catch it as a call, but another in swing. It's got the inside edge, and it's got himself another 4 lucky runs.
But not this time. And that's Tino Best's best figures in Test cricket.
And gets one in his region and puts it away.
To perform. That's cut away for 4. Cut away for 4 again. 4 again. The third 4 of the over.
Well, that'll go for 4. And there it is. West Indies have won the second Sahara Test match to take the series 2-0. In a series where West Indies have dominated, Bangladesh have put up a fight but have fallen away in the second innings. Congratulations all around.